What?
Ah!
Bro!
What the fuck?
No, they're insane, bro. What?
What the fuck?
Yo, what's good, boys? Today we're talking about twos. I've been grinding this game mode quite a lot lately because I have finally found a teammate that is on my level and is willing to grind and improve at the game, right? So we actually, when we met, we were like hard stuck in 2K, we were struggling in low diamond, but after applying some of the tips that I'm gonna teach you in this video, we literally went up to 2300 and we started queuing pro players and we started even beating some of them, you know. So I want to share some of that knowledge with you today in hope that you can achieve the same results, you know. So the first thing that I want to talk about when finding a teammate is that characteristics and, like, you know, character traits are far more important than their skill level. So there are three things you want to look for in a player when if you want to team up with them. You want them to be willing to improve, you know, be adaptable and willing to change, you know. You want them to have a strong mental, and the third thing, they're willing to actually grind the game, and they actually grind the game, because a lot of players, they say, yeah, I'm gonna grind, bro, but then they never show up, you know. You want this player to actually play the game. If you find someone with these traits, it's so valuable. It's 17 billion times more valuable than their skill level. So what exactly did me and my teammate did, right? The number one thing, the most important thing about twos is that you want to play 2v2 and don't play double 1v1. So there is a big difference between playing double 1v1 and playing 2v2. In 2v2, when you play twos, you want to play with your teammate. You both want to play together, you know. You want to support each other, do follow-ups, team combos, play 1v2, you know, help each other and shit. But in double 1v1, basically each player is just focused on their opponent, and there is just like two separate fights, you know. You don't want to do that shit. If the opponent team play together, this will get destroyed every single time, you know. It's literally unfair from how good this is. It's so unfair compared to like double 1v1, you know. And basically the way you implement this is that every single time you land a shot on your opponent, look at your teammate. Do not continue fighting your opponent. Do not hit a string. Do not go for reads and none of that shit. Instantly, every single time you hit your opponent, instantly look at your teammate and go try to help him out, to see if he needs help. See, maybe you can follow up, maybe you can get a team combo or anything, you know. Never go for strings or like go for off-stage fights against your opponent when you can go 1v2 with the other guy. You want to play it unfair, you know, and you want to do as much 2v1s as possible. Okay, the second thing that will help you improve insanely is to have different roles. Okay, so there are two main jobs that you can do, that you can have in 2v2, right? Aggressor and a supporter. So the aggressor job is to basically set up team combos and be like the first one attacking, you know. This is the player who will be taking the initiative and taking the risk, you know. He will be attacking first, breaking in neutral and all of that shit, right? While the supporter will be behind him, ready to punish the opponent if the aggressor miss. Let's say the aggressor misses the attack, right? And they get punished for that. The supporter job is to be ready to punish the opponent for attacking the teammate, you know. And let's say the aggressor actually land the shot, the supporter job is to do follow-ups and extend that combo, you know, and help get as much damage as possible. Or maybe let's say the aggressor is like off stage and struggling to get up, the supporter job is to help him out and like you know, save him, protect him, you know, and shit like that. And it's insanely powerful if you pick one and your teammate pick the other, okay? However, a big disclaimer I'm gonna give you here is that you need to learn to adapt and change roles mid-game. So sometimes if you're the aggressor, right, sometimes you're gonna be too damaged to aggress, or you're gonna be like one stock behind everyone. In these scenarios, you and your teammate both need to learn to switch roles, where your teammate is now aggressing and you are supporting him behind, you know. You need to learn how to change and adapt based on the situation you're in, okay? So those were the two main things that me and teammate we applied, and we ranked up very high. Okay, now I want to give you like some 2 or 3 extra tips, small ones, you know, to help you even further, you know. This is a crazy one that I have never seen anyone talk about, is that you want to warm up with team combos. So you see, when you get started, you launch the game, you and your teammate are about to play, go to the training or like customs or whatever the fuck, and set the stocks, you know, to 99 and practice team combos before the game starts. This is insanely helpful, because when you go in game, not only you will be warmed up, but you will also land every single team combo you hit, you know, because you are literally just practicing them. And do this before the start of every single session. It's insanely helpful, okay? So that's something we discovered, I guess. The second tip would be like taking breaks. So if you guys start losing a lot, and if you guys are raging, or you're one of you like is not playing good, take a break. Take a break, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then come back. You know, you will be surprised how well you play after taking a break, okay? And if your teammate is playing bad, never fucking blame him. And the same shit goes to him as well. He should never blame you for losing. You guys should be supporting each other. If one of you lose, the other guy should be telling his teammate like, you got this, bro, come on, play good, focus up, you got this, it's alright, it doesn't matter. One of the best things, honestly, we say to each other is that it doesn't matter, bro. If you're playing like shit, it doesn't matter, focus up, focus on what you can do now, okay? Yes, you played like shit earlier, now you can play better, okay? Focus up, lock in, you know? That's how we do it. So yeah, that was it for this video. One last thing before you click off is that I want to say that, you know, I have spent so much time trying to build a method that is practical for improvement, you know. And if you are serious about improvement and you really want to reach this level and you really want to improve, go ahead and get a free call with me, and where I will share this method with you and teach you how to exactly rank up in this game, you know. You don't have to do it or anything, but this is just for the players who are really serious and who have been trying for quite a while to get better at the game. It's just that they don't really know how to exactly do it. For those guys, literally just go ahead and get a free call. You don't pay anything just yet, and I'll explain to you how everything works, okay? Alright, you have a great rest of your day, my friend. Bye bye.